What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my Supreme Tarot. Hope everybody's doing well. Staying prayed up. Focus on spiritual hatching. Mm. Mm. King of Cups, Four of Wands, Three of Wands, lover. Equal give and take. Somebody got a new connection on the horizon. Equal give and take. What's this? I like this energy. What's this? What is? Oh, this person heartbroken and sad. Yeah, they feel stuck. Six of Swords. Somebody feel like they can't move forward. So somebody got a new connection here that's coming in. Okay, they're being given equal give and take, and this makes somebody sad. They feel stuck, like they can't move. Queen of Wands, Temperance, because somebody's healed. Somebody has a lot of healing energy. Somebody's an alchemist. They've healed. What about this new connection though? Tell me what's going on. The Moon, the Hierophant. So something could be private. What's this? The Temperance. Somebody is there's something about spiritual healing. Somebody could have a high-ranking angel around them. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Four of Cups. Opportunity for peace, and they rejected it. So something about a high-ranking divine being or like an angel. They gave somebody a chance, an opportunity to make peace, and they didn't. Because a King of Cups was way too focused on their addictions, on their bad habits. They got their energy is toxic. Yeah, they had a lot of toxicity around them. So they were given the chance to make peace, to make something right, and they didn't. They ignored it because they had too much toxicity around them, or they were too focused on something toxic. Wow. Yeah. So there's some type of hidden high ranking angel or saint or God. Goofy girl. They gave this person, so they could have set up this person up with a chance to make something, to make peace before a new lover got there to you. Somebody was given a chance to make things right with you, and they refused. They was too focused on toxicity, too much karmic energy or something here, so they missed their chance. But they were given it. They were. So Five of Swords, they're gonna have to surrender something. Nine of Wands, the Chariot in the reverse. They ruined it. Something is a blockage here. They're not gonna be able to move forward. Now they're not gonna be able to move forward. It's like the gate is closed. Now they can't pass. They messed up. They can't pass. Don't back up. Back up, Nabi. Thank you, Mama. I appreciate you. I know you want to be over here, but it's a no. Yeah, you already walked away. Queen of Wands, Eight of Cups. So you walked away. You've already left the gate. You could have been waiting at the gate, literally, and you just left. They never showed up. You listened to your guides or something here and walked away. Yep. From people in the past, a friend, a circle of friends, a social situation, you listen to God or this protector, somebody who's protecting you. From people in your past, you were told to move forward. You were given direction to move forward and you did. This is like a friend group, or this could be the message that they sent this other person to move on from a group of people from their past, or a third party. But somebody instead kept sneaking around. They kept doing it. Somebody thought they could keep being sneaky forever. They were warned. Ace of Wands with the King of Swords. The Ace of Wands is a warning. Can be. Yep. Page of Wands. Somebody thought they had the time. They thought they had options of how something was going to look. Their new beginning, their chance, their something, their path. They thought they had options. So they kept sneaking around. It was like, I see your warning, but I want to keep, Okay. Five of Swords, the world. Oh, okay. Yeah, the portal's closed. Their past is no longer valid. It closed behind them. It's like here it is. All right, I got the portal. Here's the portal. It's open for you. Here's the portal. Here it goes. They're like, I'm gonna go over here and I got other options. Okay. Wow. Somebody got a spiritual warning. Somebody was given an intuitive message or download with that Page of Cups, Ace of Wands. They got a spiritual message. They saw it too. It came in the form of like a telepathic message or something like that. It was clear as day with the sun. The message was clear. It was an intuitive message or something like that, a spiritual message. It was clear. It was clear. Somebody could have got it directly from God with that sun energy. It could have been that they was going to be poor. Somebody could have had a vision. If this person has like gifts, they could have got a vision, had a dream, saw something when they were scrying, heard something on the radio, something about like a warning that they was going to be poor or that they would get left behind. Five of Pentacles, that they was going, hey, they was going to be in this energy, and somebody was like, nah, I have other options. I'll just get money some other way. Oh, okay. That little high-ranking angel or whatever that was said, oh, okay, you think it's a game out here. You think it's a game? All right, cool. Bus left without him. Pull right out the station. Bye. Somebody should let their intuition guide them. I'm telling you, somebody could have had a vision. In their car, they could have heard something, heard a message in their car. The warning. A message of warning. Somebody could even read cards. Page of Swords, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Codependent, gossiping, codependent. They was given a warning. So this could have even been you. If this is not this person, this could have been you. But it looks like the divine collective listened. So you got the message. But it could have been the same message sent to you that was sent to them. Because somebody kept doing something stupid. They kept sneaking around. Knight of Cups, the Lovers. Knight of Wands. Somebody could have been warned that something was just about lust. But somebody didn't want to close something out. There's a blockage or something here. This could be some type of trauma bond. 9 of Wands with the 4 of Pentacles. Something was just about, yeah, something was a lust connection out of trauma bonding. So something was a trauma bond. I'm telling you, this could go either way. This could be you or them. Take it how it fit. It could be both of y'all, literally. Because this is about somebody who ignored the warning. That was first. They went the other way. Yeah, something was a trauma bond here. It was about lust. The Hierophant sideways. 7 of Cups. So y'all could have different beliefs, different religion. What are you running? You got zoomies? 5 of Pentacles, the Magician. So different religion, different beliefs. 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. So somebody didn't give enough. So because of these different beliefs or something, or morals, somebody could not have morals. So somebody's belief could even tell them that they're allowed to have multiples, or, variety. So you could see that as you don't agree. Like there was a disagreement here about how moral something is, or, because somebody could like variety or something here. They like a lot of options. You could feel like that's not like morally upright, but they do. It's a difference of beliefs here. So somebody could be like a polygamist or something like that. And that's why they wasn't given equal give and take. That's why something wasn't balanced. Okay. So whatever this connection was, and maybe even y'all had, they was in it for lust. You could have been in it for love, something like that. There was a difference of belief, so there wasn't equal give and take. Somebody wasn't given what they should have been giving, and somebody was in this connection here. Could have been a long time that this was happening with that 6 of Cups. Okay. What else? What else about this energy, Spirit? 3 of Swords. 8 of Cups. And okay. So somebody's still upset though that you walked away. They're upset. 3 of Swords, 8 of Cups, 5 of Cups. 9 of Cups. The Hangman. Because now somebody regret maybe even sacrificing so much of themselves. And these two come out again. The Devil. King of Wands, King of Pentacles. Somebody could have a split personality here. Somebody has a split personality. Or you feel like this person was off and on, like maybe sometimes they was this, sometimes they was this, something like that. I don't know. But this person has some type of problem. It's not good. So you regret even giving so much. It feels like you sacrificed so much. So it could have hurt you to walk away, but you had already given so much. The 9 of Cups and the Hangman is about sacrificing. Somebody sacrificed too much. So you walked away. So it could have been hard. The 3 of Swords with the 8 of Cups, 5 of Cups, it could have been hard, but you did what you had to do because you had already given so much. It's like, what more can you give? It was unequal. So you could have been overcompensating at some point, because for them, it was, they like, fuck it, I want variety. Yeah, you can keep giving, but I'm going to go over here and stretch my attention out between 15 other people. Nobody can show up fully if they got other people around. It's just not, no. So you had already sacrificed so much for this person. So you walked away. You walked away. 2 of Wands. Started anew. Okay. Justice. You took the right path, did the work, Put your head down, focused, mastered something. So you did the right thing. This was the right thing. Okay. What else? What about it? Ace of Swords. Something you could be proud of, because maybe so you could have just got to work, got busy, walked away, got busy. It's almost like you did the right thing. After a breakup, sometimes you gotta focus on yourself or your career or whatever you want to do for yourself, because you could have known, maybe you saw the truth that you would have something that you'd be proud of, or there was something for you to be proud of, your craft, or you was going to produce something that you could be proud of with the Ace of Pentacles and the Strength. So you just got focused. This is like, one of the worst breakups I went through. It took me a long time to get over that person, but I wrote my novel. I finally finished a novel that I was proud of. And I did that when I just had the time and I had to get through it. So I just started writing. So you could have done that. You could have found something to put all your energy into, all your focus, whatever, and produce something that you're happy with. You had some type of breakthrough, something that you knew would bring you peace, bring you joy, fulfillment. You'd be able to just rest. It's something like that to look forward to or something like that. So you did the right thing. Okay. It's so weird because this person, even though they like variety, they don't want you to have it. Because you got a new lover on the way and they like, 9 of Swords, 4 of Cups. Now they're afraid you're gonna reject their ass, or they afraid they missed their chance. Yeah. Huh. The hell? 9 of Swords, a magician. Justice. So somebody's afraid that this is their karma. They manifested their karma. Yeah. Because there's a lot of conflict going on here. It's causing problems. It's karma they getting, or they getting karma for causing problems. Yeah, Judgment, 5 of Wands. Somebody's seen as a troublemaker. They were the problem or something like that. Because you went and focused on whatever your project was. And they look like they in the wrong. Yeah, Judgment, the Sun. Something is loud and clear. It's the final call. Something's loud and clear. So now somebody's worried. This person that wanted variety, they worried about you. This is why you got to appreciate who you have when you have them. Stop trying to make everybody an option. Not everybody's replaceable. Not everybody is replaceable here. You can be a really, really strong manifester. What's this? Magician and Strength. 5 of Swords. 4 of Swords, 10 of Swords. So some type of willpower. 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 4 of Swords. To destroy your peace. Somebody wanted to, or you gave it all you had. Maybe you didn't give up or something to be at peace with something. So something could have took a lot of healing, something manifesting the tools you needed to heal, to be strong through some type of 10 of Swords situation. So you could have worked hard for your peace as well. 10 of Cups, your happiness. Yeah, so now you're happy. So this was something could have took a lot out of you to heal from. And now you're in your 10 of Cups. Now you get to get your 10 of Cups. Yeah, so somebody's holding a grudge. It's 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. They holding a grudge. This devil. Somebody could feel like you holding a grudge against them. That's not the case. You're just focused on your happiness. Okay? You could be holding a grudge. I don't know. Whatever. But it looked like you still doing the right thing. 7 of Pentacles. What's that? 7 of Wands. So you built up some type of boundaries. Yeah. Some type of defenses against reconciling, or your achievements, or your home. You're protecting your foundation, your achievement. So you've built up some type of walls around yourself. 7-7 could be significant. So you are protecting yourself. All that you've worked for, your little kingdom, your little slice of the map here. Okay. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, focused on work. Yeah, you're still working. You're still working on something. You're still working on something. You're busy. You're busy doing something. You're working. And you can work from home. You're busy. Okay. The Hangman, the Five of Wands. Uh, you're not really, you're like, no, I'm not fighting with you about nothing. So you're not like causing any problems. Somebody in this fight by themselves. You're above that. You're not even worried about that. Eight of Wands, Justice, which is bringing in some type of karma very quickly because you didn't do any fighting. Okay, so you weren't messy. You're not being messy about it. You're somewhere just focused on you. You could be at home working, literally painting paintings, writing, okay, making music, whatever it is you're doing at home in the sanctity of whatever you got going on, your little cove of heaven, your little slice here, whatever you got going on in your business here, whatever you got. Yep, you're not fighting with this person. You're not causing any problems. You're not doing any of that, or this isn't what you did. So that's why it's making their karma come, because you didn't break up and go do weird stuff after this. You was just like, all right, I'm gonna just write a book. I'm gonna just get busy. It's making a karma come quicker because you're not fighting with them. You're not like you're not you're somewhere minding your business. Yeah. King of Wands, Knight of Wands. Meanwhile, they lashing out. The Moon trying to keep their mask on. The Hangman, child, they mask slip. Um, so they look stupid. Ten of Wands, the Emperor, they trying to force control. They want control. Queen of Swords, because you too smart. Somebody could be embarrassed by how you see them, how you judging them or something, or it's something here. Your boundaries are strong. Like they can. What's the Queen of Swords with the Ten of Wands and the Emperor? You got some strong boundaries up against this person. You like, oh fuck no. Somebody got to go through. You ever seen that GIF? And I know it's from a cartoon. When he opened the doors, another door. He opened that doors, another doors, another doors, another door. That's how this person feels. Five of Wands, because you feel like they don't bring nothing but trouble. You see them as a problem, like for real. Yeah, Page of Swords. Mm. This person could spy on you a lot. Mm-hmm. Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands, because it's some type of, you could get downloads or something about it, or what you're saying. Ace of Swords, what you're saying about them. You could be tweeting, you could be tumbling, you can be on your live journal, you could be fuck whatever you're saying on Facebook, whatever it is. It's like it's the truth. Okay. People could be finding out, or this person is seeing you say that about them or something. So they know your boundaries is up. They know you're not playing with their ass. They know that. You're not playing with them. They know. Six of Swords. You could be telling them to move on. Like, move on. Like, please leave me alone. Move on. Stop spying. Yeah. Page of Cups, the Hermit. Because somebody too shy. So they too shy to come and apologize. Too shy to talk to you. But they don't want to stop watching you. So you could be telling them to move on, and but I wanna, because I just wanna, and I wanna talk to you, but I'm too shy. And you're like, well, you're the Queen of Swords. You're like, what is that? Okay, what does that do? You make somebody feel small. They feel small. That's what that is. Cause it's like, get it. What somebody said the other day, shit or get off the pot. Like, it's like, you just kind of sitting there. Yeah. Cause you know the truth about them. Your intuition is booming about this person. So they too shy to come apologize and talk to you because they know you see the truth about them or something like that. They feel like you see their soul. You see them right through them like they glass, like their father was a glass maker. Yeah, you see right through them. Crystal clear. I'm cracking up. With your eyes closed. They got their eyes closed on both these pictures. I'm cracking up. So you could feel them. You probably feel them watching your ass. Yeah, Eight of Wands, the Lovers. So you could be talking about your new relationship, or maybe you mentioned that you were dating or something like that, or whatever, and you could feel them watching. Page of Wands, yeah, it's a new beginning for you, Queen of Cups, and they don't get to come. Five of Pentacles with the Page of Cups, so you could be even said like, well, if you're not gonna apologize, I'm gonna move on, or you could just be like, I moved on because I ain't never got my apology. You don't have any empathy. That's what that is. You don't have no empathy. So you don't have the empathy for this person. You're moving on. You're in some type of new beginning here, some type of loving connection. It could be warm feelings here, and you don't feel any kind of way about that, about them. It's something new. You're doing something new, and you don't feel no kind of way. There's no feelings here, and if they are, they're very small, just like this person. Yeah. So you don't have any feelings for them. King of Pentacles, Three of Wands. You could be at a distance from them. You could live at a distance. King of Wands. Nine of Swords, Knight of Wands, the Hierophant. Somebody about to lash out. So someone could be afraid that somebody gonna lash out. Break a rule, the Hierophant. Nine of Wands, the Hierophant. Or something, somebody could be triggered. Their fears are being triggered on a platform, on your social media or something. You trigger this person. So they feel like so they're triggered by something you're saying, or because you're in a new beginning, or you're having a good time. You're like on some type of journey, conquest, whatever you're doing, and you don't feel no kind of way about how they feel. Like, even though they watching you and whatever, it's like, well, you treated me like an option. You wanted variety. What the fuck are you still watching me for? You treated me like it was nothing, and you were given a chance to make it right, and you didn't take it. So what are you doing? So you could know this person's watching you, feeling triggered, and you don't care, because it's like every action that they could have done, they didn't do. Everything they could have did to make it right, they didn't do. So now you're somewhere unapologetic about having your new beginning and your new love and whatever you got going on. You don't care. That's normal. Why does this person feel like you should care? I don't understand. I don't care. I don't know, because I don't even want to get into that spirit. What else? Nine of Cups. Yeah. So Nine of Cups, Seven of Swords. Somebody know your needs are getting met, even if you being quiet. Somebody, you being quiet about something. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. You being private. You showing this person only what you want them to see. It's giving. Okay. Like, somebody read between the lines though. They know your needs get met. They like, yeah, I see by the way you talk like so. But it's so what? What are they watching you for? Why are they watching, Spirit, please? Eight of Wands in a reverse. King of Swords. Because they can't run. They can't hide. Can't run and hide. King of Swords. The Hermit. Yeah. Somebody's trying to hide from God, from their spirit guide, your spirit guide, Archangel Michael, God. Somebody. They trying to run. They can't hide though. Somebody following their ass. So they feel like they can't run because King of Swords, the Hermit, it's like something following them. It's like a camera on their ass, but it's God though. Or their spirit guide, or whoever it is that is keeping them at bay or away from you, or child. Cracking up. I'm cracking up. They feel like they are being watched. Watched. The way they watching you, they being watched harder. Okay. So this could also be how this person is with you. They watching you like a hawk. That's why you could be moving in silence. Because they watching you like a hawk. You could feel like this person is like really making it claustrophobic with the Eight of Wands in the reverse. King of Wands, the Hermit. It's like this person watch everything you do. That could be it too. Like you can't even get away from their eyes. They always on your shit. Like somebody pressed. King of Cups. What's this? The Hierophant. Who you're dating. Somebody want to know who you about to give that title to. This came up the other day. Five of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Stuck in regret. Somebody could be they could be in their feelings when they look at your snapper chatter. What's this Five of Cups? Three of Swords in reverse, because you're not hurt. Yeah, Three of Swords in the reverse over here by the Page of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. You don't feel away because you're not hurt. You're not heartbroken. You've healed. Your heart's not broken anymore. So they're stuck being sad and your heart's not broken no more. I don't understand. Why don't they go with their options? Why don't they go find somebody else to get up under so they can get over you? I don't understand. Because they in their King of Cups emotional feeling. They in they emotional bag right now. Oh, okay. Two of Pentacles, King of Wands, Six of Cups. Somebody kept switching up on you. They kept mixing the signals. Maybe trying to confuse you, somebody was wearing a mask. They wear masks, infinite masks or something, or they hide a lot. They hide a lot. They kept switching up on you. They have a lot of masks. So this person literally could have multiple personality disorder as well. I'm not a doctor. Just a wild, educated guess. Somebody, yeah, they got problems. So they got infinite masks. And it's like, well, okay. So you may not even feel heartbroken because you may feel like you never even knew this person because they wear so many masks. It's like, well, who am I be hurt about? What am I direct the hurt toward? You know what I'm saying? Like, who? I'm not even I'm grieving 47 of y'all. I don't got nobody got time for that. My heart ain't broke. I'm done. I'm over it. Moving on. Like, I'm cracking up. You don't even know this person, but they want you to be hurt about it. Like, wait, what else? Ten of Pentacles. Because maybe you got money. Somebody like, they don't even need me. They got everything they want. They living abundantly. They could just, go to the movies and go explore and go travel and go whatever, go shopping. You in the Ten of Pentacles. You're not even worried about this. Like, what else? It's like, what do you have to be hurt about? The Hangman. What's that? Uh-oh. Three of Pentacles. Somebody waiting to work it out, but you already walked away from a connection. You were some type of earth angel here. They already walked away. So you're not working something out. You don't care to compromise or work something out. It's like you got it's almost like it's like you don't need anything. Like you're secure, you're good. You're in the Ten of Pentacles. You have everything you need around you, or if you don't got it, you can go get it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what would you be returning to work something out for when they already walked away? It's like, what is it? What am I coming back to? So me coming back will be for them. This came out the other day as well. It's like if you go back, it'd be for their benefit, not yours. You already got all the benefits. You have 10 of them motherfuckers. All 10 pentacles. You're good. Them though, they ain't got shit. So they're waiting to work something out, but it's like the way you see it is you already walked away. So I'm gonna enjoy my 10 over here by myself. What am I? What are you looking at? Like, what are you looking at? You walked away. Hello? And you had a chance to come back and you didn't. So, like, what are we doing here? So you're not working something out. Queen of Pentacles. I'm sorry. You're happier this way. You cool. You grounded. You cool. Some of y'all could live in a sunny place. You be out enjoying the sunshine. You don't care because you got favor. You did the right thing. So it's like, what do you have to worry about? Okay? They didn't want to connect with you. Nine of Swords. Page of Pentacles in a reverse. Somebody lost something. Or they not learning a lesson. Bad business, bad investment. That was bad. Maybe they was scared. Maybe they was scared. Lost the chance. What's this? Lost business? Because you could be a business person. They lost something. They're because they seen as an opportunist. The Judgment, the Knight of Swords. They're seen as some type of opportunist or something. So that was a bad deal. That was a bad thing to do that because now they just seen as an opportunist. Somebody who just wants variety. They had exactly what they needed. They had a whole temperance person here. Somebody who balanced, somebody who give equal give and take, somebody who's healed or can heal them. It's a healing connection, and they abandoned it. And they like, damn, that's bad because now I look like I'm always never satisfied. That's what that is. You got a whole angel right here. Imagine an angel coming to you and you like, you know what? I don't think so. How many times and how many people can say that they've been visited by an angel and they had a chance to be in a relationship with an earth angel? How many people can say that? It's only 144,000 of them. That's how it go. So if one cross your path, you probably should jump on it and give your all to the situation, should you not? And they didn't. They was like, nah, I'm gonna go over here. And it's like, oh, I bet. And then even the angels was like, are you absolutely sure now? Because I open this, I'm holding on for you. Just I'm count to 10. Are you sure? They was like, yeah, I'm sure. Go ahead and close that door. Go ahead. Okay. So you think you can find better than this? Yeah, they seen it as an opportunist because they thought it was better. They thought it was going to be better somewhere else. This was in front of them. It's a big deal. They was like, man, there's something else over here. Matter of fact, I'm going to run. I'm going to run so I don't miss it. Oh, okay. Maybe somebody thought they'd be able to just give you something and give you a gift or something and smooth something over. Oh, okay. No. No. Three of Cups, Six of Wands. What's that? Justice. So it's only fair because somebody went somewhere else with a group of people or they friends or somebody could have put their friends above you. They held them in higher regard or something. And they seen as an opportunist or they held the other options or a third party in higher whatever. So now it's justice for you to be, or they thought it was fair because they was faking, somebody was been single, faking single, something they was doing here. They thought that was fair. Maybe someone let them act single. I don't know what this is. I don't know. But either you were set free and that's cool, or they just thought they had the right to do something. Whatever. Yeah. They had these secret options or hookups or whatever they was doing. Okay. Yeah, okay. But that blocked their path when they did that. Wow. Something was, yeah, in their future. Well, either somebody thought that something was gonna be theirs no matter what, pussyfooting they did, or they done restricted their options for the future. They've restricted themselves. Hmm. Okay. I swear, I want to know more about this connection you got going on. Cause I'm nosy. I don't care. I don't care. I'm nosy. But I feel like it's not gonna come out here. I always say that. I sit down and be like, all right, spirit. Like it'll start like, yeah, you got new love coming. Yeah. Now let's talk about your demonic ex. Like every time. Every time. And I think it's because they be watching. Because it just came out in the last reading I did this. And we saw this person watching. So spirit may not want your business out there. At least not on my channel. Because there's a lot of karmics in my shit. I don't care. What's up, karmic? You want smoke? You want beef? What's up? I know. I love y'all. Bye.